Warning, bitches, Beer 420 contains uncensored adult comedy that may or certainly will offend those who do not think of the same wavelength as us. Side effects may include cotton mouth, dizziness, queasy tummy, ass kickery, loss of job, loss of life and limb, childborn with the head of a bull, panic attacks, PTSD, gallstones, colon cancer, anal leakage, vaginal discharge in women, obvious mental issues, and has been out 11 states. We'll let you figure out which ones because that isn't our job. Beer 420.
Welcome to Beer 420. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Beer 420.
Beer.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Welcome to the Beer 420 show. That's where you go, you wanna know who's rocking in the mo.
Beer
It's freedom
420.
expression against the oppression. And fuck you to corporate media and all their transgressions. Salute to local artists who be testing the bounds. Unappreciated, unsigned, but putting it down. So grab a beer and a ball, make this high last long. Enjoy comedians, skits, and favorite local artist song. Entertain all religions, all colors, all creeds. Equal rights for everybody who loves to drink and smoke weed. This independent venue is known for showing love. A place the little man has the chance to come up. A slap in the face to Big Brother and his parents' prostitution. God bless America, we love the Constitution. We the voice of the people, I thought you knew. Nabz and Hot Lips coming to a planet near you.
Beer 420. You're listening to Beer 420. You're listening to Beer 420.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Beer 420 is like where all the stoners go and like they get drunk.
Not quite sure what's happening with this Ivan Crow track. It's seeming to not be playing at all. Weird. Let's jump to the next one.
Been a long time since I rock and roll.
was Ivan Crow, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, they're still kicking. Not like they wouldn't be kicking, because these guys are full of piss and vinegar. If you knew the group, Ivan Crow, they're constantly on the go and just love doing gigs. So if you like what they do, they've got, not only do they do covers, you know, but they are a real band. They have their own songs as well. So I know I've said in the past, you know, bands that just do covers, they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot, kind of falling short. It's okay to do covers. You got to have your own songs too. They've got their own songs too. So check out Ivan Crow. They were one of the first guests on Beer 420 nearly 5 years ago, and gave us a chance to get their music out there to a crowd. And, you know, we appreciate that. They helped us with mics when we had no mics. We had broken equipment, and they helped us out with that. George and Eric are amazing guys, and Taz, her voice is just, dude. And they got that whole stage experience. They're like a mix of like weird nostalgic rock and roll elements. So you've got Taz singing, and she's on keyboards, which reminds you of the old like Fleetwood Mac. And then you got George with fans blowing his long hair and doing the voice shit like Lenny Kravitz. I mean, dude, it's amazing. So if you haven't seen Ivan Crow live, there's something to see, and they are really, it's great energy, great people. Check them out. So anyway, let's see here. We're gonna go over to Pokes. I hope you got something to drink and something to smoke. I'm smoking right now. We got 36 minutes to this episode. On Nab's wall, Timothy Crackers poke back, and I poke myself back. I'm assuming Timothy Crackers is going to win the Pokeback Championship on the Nabolja wall today. But anyway, with all that said and done, let's go ahead on over to the Steven Ravenfeller page. Again, take a look at Pokes. See who's poked us in 24 hours. How many pokes do you think I got? And you guys can call me on Skype, but we only got 30 minutes, so call quickly. My Skype ID is BackHandStudios, one word. BackHandStudios, and each one is capitalized, one word. So capital B, backhand, hand, capital H, studios, capital S. Or you can just put in Pcspyder at gmail.com. Call me. It would ring right here on air. You'd hear it ringing. Just make sure you turn your music, if you're listening to the show, turn it down, so we don't get feedback. Anyway, on the poke list, Nita Drysdale poke back, Walda Henson poke back, Ched Huffman poke back, Melinda Marino poke back, Valerie Patterson poke back, Amy Gagnon poke back, and Kevin Woodall poke back. You know what? That's making me, okay, since he keeps poking me, I'm going to look for Chad Huffman on my external hard drive here and see if I can find an MP3, and we'll play that here in a minute. So I attempted to play a back-to-back of Ivan Crow, but that didn't happen. And because I got cut short yesterday with Mr. RS, go check him out. I'm going to play a Mr. RS track right after this skit by Backhand Studios and Clowns Incorporated, The True Kirk. Star Trek this, bitch, I guess is what it's called.
This is Captain Kirk, Stardate 38625-7. We're on the edge of the Aldora system. Having complications as there's just no more fresh vagina. I've done the entire universe. If you can help, please hit our link and send me a message. Kirk out.
Cupid is a bad shooter with a bad aim. I got that sex, love, and pain. Cupid is a bad shooter with a bad aim. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. Get head twice a day, that's a double header. Four play before sex, get her little welder. Can't stand looking at each other unless we on our backs. Sex in the air like a bunch of nagging gnats. Sex can feel like a sandy, beautiful beach. Thought so out of space, out of guard reach. We sexing like some wild ass animals. We also fighting like some wild ass animals. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. I really didn't love her. Caught up in the moment, intoxicated on her love. That's a crazy moment. Love is something I really don't play with. That girl, don't wanna deal with. Love is very strange and it's so damn blind. If you're not careful, man, you might lose your mind. We love each other almost to death. Can't do nothing right, everything to the left. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. If I'm caught cheating, who to blame, me or her? I wish I can put a corner on her heart, protect her, no time to waste. I gotta keep my mind sane. I'm trying to change my thoughts so I can ease the pain. I love her, but why it's so painful? Pain then rain comes, so insaneful. Sex, love, painful. My actions sometimes so regretful. Damn. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain. Sex so good, I can't live without her. Pain so bad, I can't live without her. Love stuck in between the both of us. I got that sex, love, and pain, love, and pain, love, and pain.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Welcome back again. That was Mr. RS. Look him up. And he's got quite a crew and quite a sound and mix of sounds there in the material he does. I am, as we speak, right this moment, right this second, I am going to share for you Chad Huffman on Reverb over on my wall. Hold on a second. Okay, there it is. So you can find him and like him and listen to his stuff and download his stuff and share his stuff and tell other people about his stuff. I like what he does. It's good. Winner of the Pokebacks for today is Valerie Patterson. Congratulations, Valerie.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Yes, the winner of the Pokeback, Speedback, Pokeback champion today goes to Valerie. Good job, Valerie. Bravo, Valerie! Bravo! Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to announce a little bit of this and that. And then we're going to listen to Chad Huffman, Your Own Way, which also makes me think of Bucky Todd because he made a song Your Own Way. But you can hit me on Skype, Pcspyder with a Y at gmail.com and tell your joke on air. We're down to 27 minutes to this episode of Beer 420. Let's check out the events. Oh, no, that's my son calling in. Yeah, okay, Zane, now is not the time to be calling into the show. You're too young, boy. You're just too young. Okay, I would prefer that you're over the age of 18 if you're calling. And, you know, that's pretty funny. Maybe he is, like, sneak listening to me. That's how he gets in trouble. Is that he like, sneaks over to my shows and listens and gets caught and then gets himself in trouble. Do not listen to my shows, son. Actually, it's not that bad, you know. I mean, I swear occasionally and there's some goofy conversation, but, you know, kids are kids. They talk about gross and goofy stuff. They just try to hide it. So, you know, I really don't see the point in all the PC garbage, but that's me. Let's see. I'm trying to find my way to events to see if there's anything that popped up. Don't forget, tomorrow is Scrubcast Monday night, March 21st. ShatteredSoundsRadio.net/Scrubcast, or just go to Spreaker.com/Scrubcast. I Set to Kill is tomorrow at 8 p.m. at Front House Lounge. Go check that out. Joe D. Bridges has invited the public to come and check out this phenomenon. I Set to Kill. Open your eyes and a hero's formula. And matter of fact, After Dark is going to be there as well, and a hero's formula. And I believe I have some hero's formula in my library. If not, I'm going to try to find it in my main library right now as we play the next couple of tracks, and I'll be right back with you guys. Much love. Those are the events. Go check it out. Do it. Do it. Now.
Hi, I'm Hot Lips. You're listening to Beer 420, brought to you by Backhand Studios. Find us online at backhandstudios.org. Our shows are sponsored by our friends and fans of indie music worldwide. Turn your ears up.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Wow. I didn't realize how low the volume was. I apologize for that, folks. And all the cheering probably blew your eardrums out. Sorry. Although it is kind of funny. But you know, not really. But kind of. Sort of funny. So I've got 2 Heroes Formula tracks, and I figured I would play them both because the Heroes Formula is pretty amazing. And we're down to 20 minutes to the show. So, you know, I've got a few other things just to play for you. You know, so, you know, so, yeah, you know. I think I'm also gonna throw in some Jura Engel, which is tracks that were made here on Beer 420 at Backhand Studios. So I'm gonna open up with that, and then move to a Heroes Formula. So we'll be right back. And yeah, again, call into Skype, Pcspyder at Gmail, SPYDER, PCSPYDER, or just search Backhand Studios on Skype. Do it. Tell me a joke. Do a shout out. We got 18 minutes.
Hey, Captain Seaweed. Captain Seaweed. Yeah, I'm talking about health habits. I took a sauna, and I'm going to wash my balls, but I couldn't get him out the bag. Captain Seaweed, but I couldn't get him out the bag. Captain Seaweed.
You like your way, I like mine. We crowd each other, or leave too much space. Never bound and torn.
don't worry, buddy. The tape is free. Take it. Tape is free. Here you go.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you for tuning in to Nabz at Noon on this happy spring day and 3/20. Exactly 4/20 is my son's birthday. Since the Poke episode, we've got Kevin Woodall and Amy Gagnon getting in on it. But Valerie did win for the day. Sorry. Again, go check out Heroes Formula and find them live at the upcoming event. I believe it's tomorrow, 8 p.m., Front House Lounge. Again, you'll find Heroes Formula, Open Your Eyes, Eyes Set to Kill, and After Dark. And After Dark is planning on playing live here with Beer 420 in studio at the end of the month. So be sure to tune in for that. The schedule is on the Beer 420 link on our website. With that, 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to the show. I'll have you at it. We'll be ending off with some Population Zero.
You're listening to 3B13 by Backhand Studios.
Some people call me crazy. So be it. Crazy for my vision? Well, I am crazy, and I intend on seeing that through until the end. You see, the Clown World Order family, we might not always get along. We might occasionally hurt each other. Okay, quite often, but that's mostly just spunko. We'll damn sure make you laugh. One of my heroes, Buster Keaton, said, comedy is a serious business. Well, we're taking this seriously. Little physical humor with some classic style, mixed with some inappropriate humor and some stupid stunts. This is today's clown. Are you paying attention? Maybe in today's world, where everybody can just take a little pill to solve all their problems. When we have our kids medicated for being hyperactive. They're supposed to be hyperactive. They're kids, for Christ's sake. The government, they'll steal your money and pat you on the back, and they'll kick you in the ass and say, don't come back here if you need any help. Maybe a little crazy is what you need right now, son. A little humor like a shot of nitrous oxide to keep you smiling while they're pulling your teeth out. Or maybe we as a people should stand up and say, we're tired of being miserable. We're tired of being depressed. We want to smile. We want to laugh. We want to watch today's clown. We want to watch Baloney Town TV.
Som en coward. Då vi så långt, vi till